for more videos.
Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing some more Oxygen Not Included, and there's been more than a few weird oddities that I've run into. Our fish thing is not working. I thought this door would open up and let them drop, which apparently they can stand on the side of an open door. A little weird. Maybe if I had them vertically that would work, but then it would be getting weird here. But what I'm going to do is a totally different and very simpler system, because I don't need them to... They'll hatch in the water. They won't drown until they come out of their egg. So what we can do... Now, are these guys actually drowning? I'm not sure. What we're going to do is go back to what we started here. We'll put in the water. This will be good. I want to get rid of that. We'll put in the water here. I'm going to make a bunch of changes and everything. So we got to set this up so it just... works totally differently. Oh my goodness. Everything. Okay. Gonna start here. We're gonna clean this up. I'll leave that one connected, and I'm gonna connect this. So this can only operate to pull eggs out if where are the critter eggs? Critter eggs. Honestly, all critter eggs will be pulled out if this is below. This will operate if the fish count and egg count is below 3. No, above 3 now. So if there's more than 3 in here, this thing can operate to pull everything out, or pull just the critter eggs out. Then I want to put in, let's put it in like here. Take all this stuff out. Is there a hotkey for deconstruct? Like, I know X deconstructs, but X deconstructs everything underneath. So if there's a pipe under here, which there is, it'll deconstruct both. I wish there was like a click and hit X to deconstruct, but it doesn't. Anyways, not relevant. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna need to get down in here at some point. And I probably should take the flooring out here as well. Let's put in just a normal trapdoor, pneumatic door, the old school doors. Do this part first. Come on, clean, clean. Hurry, hurry, hurry hard. It's got to be. There's got to be a door in here, even if it's airflow. Otherwise, this thing counts as 60. So it's gonna clean out, except eggs. That's fine. All right, cleaning that up is great. Then what I want it to do is just bring eggs through to here. So we'll take this mechanized airlock. No. This conveyor right there. Get rid of it. Yes, that can go down here, and we can just drop the eggs down here. But I don't want them to actually drop all the way, or into the whole thing. I want them to just go into here. That's not going to work until I get some more water in here. Let's do that. Can we make that a top priority? Good. Got some little critters down here, so this thing's going to keep cleaning everything out, except for I don't want it to ever clean out fry eggs. Just those. Just the fry eggs will leave. So if we get gulp eggs, or if we get, what are the other guys called? Tropical fry eggs, we'll leave them intact. We'll be able to pull them out. So they'll come out, they'll go to the scrap, because they get used up in the egg cracker up here. I got a ton of fish up here. We're going to get rid of this thing. There's so much going on here. We'll get rid of that thing, and I'm actually going to go ahead and hunt, like, a lot of this. I'm not going to do it all at once, though. I don't know if the guys are going to get hit from the fish. If the fish fight back, oh my goodness. I might crash the system like this. There's a lot of fish fillets. That's a lot of fish fillets. Okay, so it hit a lot of them. Alright, finish it off, boys. Apparently we're not getting damage to any substantial amount. Omelet's on its way. Good. Not gonna get anybody dead, I hope. The purple bars are our players. Okay, so we're getting rid of the fish, getting rid of the fish, getting rid of the fish. So no fish are gonna hatch up there. Right? Before, what we were doing was dropping these eggs. So I want this to be removed and decontinuous. That decontinuous. And that. And that. And that. Alright. Chomp them all out. These 4 are going to go away. I don't need that many. I will keep one of them. But I need it to, like, be set to automation. So let's go with like this. And we'll, somewhere up there we'll take care of automation. This will only, this is gonna be the one to replace the hatchlings. So let's go up like here-ish, and I'll put in 2. I'm gonna be all over the place. It'll make sense in the end. I'm trying to do like a bunch of things at once, so our crew is actually actively doing things consistently rather than just every once in a while. Somewhere in here, I need to do an or, not an and. I need an or. Let's see, how's that gonna fit? I need 1 from each side, right there. That, and then this one will say there. Okay, hold on. And this critter sense. Okay, when this is below, when this count gets below 8, then activate. Current count is 9. Okay, that's fine. I want to copy that setting up to this one when it's built. Okay, so if there are not 8 critters showing here, now eggs will count too, so if there's an egg there, that's fine. But if there's, because the eggs are, we're going to sweep the eggs. If the eggs are, yeah, that's great. So we'll set this up with some sweepers, and it'll clean up the sweep. It'll sweep up, probably sweep up the coal and the eggs, and throw the eggs down into here. That's the plan. And then we'll drown them down here, because they will hatch in the water. I need this to be done, like, yesterday, guys. Oh, I didn't enable the auto-bottler. Of course I can't get it done, because I'm not doing the job. Alright, look at that. They're hatching there. Okay, you go away. Good. I'll let these guys hatch right here, and then we'll take care of them. Actually, this... I don't know where it's going to end up, but go ahead and sweep it if it's a sweepable. Okay, so what we'll do... Go back up here, Drake. Hold on. No automation wire connected. Yeah, really? Pretty sure it's right there. Think it happened? Thanks. Okay, now what this should be doing, if I've got this right, these should both be sending red, and, oh, I need a signal connecting that, so let's go like this. Okay, so that'll send a signal. If either of those go on, that means that whichever chamber it's in, one of these chambers is below 8, counting between critters and eggs. So, if we keep 8 in there, they're fine. If it drops to 7, that means that we've removed all the eggs, and there's one of the creatures has died. Right? Right. I also need it to pick up the meat then at some point. Okay. So that will do that. So that should make this thing go, and then if this has already been disabled, yes, disabled by automation grid, then put continuous work on the hatchling eggs. Good. Okay. That works for me. Alright, now this thing should be set up. Back down here to the fish. This thing's going to take everything except for the critter eggs, fry eggs. So the fry eggs will go through this one. These will go through this one. Now, how's that going to work? That's going to both end up in the same place. That's fine, because I only want this one set to automation to tell it not to pick up unless they're over a certain number. So it's green signal right now, which means whatever egg gets hatched there next, if there's another egg hatched there. Are you old? No, you're 7. So if an egg gets hatched here, it will not pick up the egg. That's the plan. This thing is not so. This isn't powered. So I have no spot to put that. That's fine. Let's power that. All these things that are powered only drain power when they're operating. So right now, they're not draining. If they were draining, these 2 would be enough to put that 240 plus this. So it's only when things are actually active that it's happening. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get rid of this gate. Get rid of this gate. These tiles here. That's fine. This I've already got an entryway to. Good. All this is old school and the wrong answers. We're getting some more water in here. Good. This is now one more, and this should get above into the second tile. If when that's the case, I should have enough here to wall this up. I wonder if I put this in right now, if it'll push the water up. Well, one more bottle should do the job. 900. Well, actually, maybe not. It might not be enough to push up. Okay, so we've got polluted dirt there. This, no conveyor receptacle. Oh, that's a thing that I don't want. Okay, you're going to go like this and connect. And then it'll drop in there. That'll be picked up by this guy and sent off to the next one. Okay, so this one over here controls the fish egg pickup. This one picks up everything else, so the polluted dirt they drop. It then immediately goes over here, drops in here. The eggs stay here. Any fish fillets from when the eggs die, or anything that's not fry egg, or anything that's not a fry egg gets picked up and pulled out of here by going into here. So the only thing that you are not picking up is, actually not, that's not true. The only thing you're not picking up is fry eggs and hatchling eggs. That's fine. Fry eggs and hatchling eggs. You don't pick up. Everything else you do. Good. Okay, how much water? We just need a few more deliveries. We're only a couple more buckets full. And that should be done. Okay, then this needs to be closed up. Let's actually close it with these. There we go. Okay, so this is almost finished. I just need to put a wall or two in here. There we go. They're officially high enough to be drowning. They should drown off, turn into meat. Sorry, boys. Hate to tell you this, but you're going the way of the dodo. 2 more loads should fill that up. Okay, good. Now this thing should not be incubating, although it will actually... it'll run for a while, won't it? That's odd. Okay. That's fine. But these critter eggs will need to be picked up. Okay, so the next thing to do is to start setting up the sweepers. Alright, so I'm going to put sweepers in here. And I need them to overlap a little. I'll put one there and there. This one's going to the automation wire, that's convenient. So you're going to go there. And there. That covers everything. The automation wire here... Oh, that's inconvenient, actually. I'm going to need to move that over a tile. Because I can't have the automation wires stacking. So let's go there and there. These guys overlap nicely. Yes, right there. Okay, so I need the conveyor pickups. I'm going to flip them over like this. We'll put them right in the middle. There, here, and here. And I'm gonna actually need a... I'm gonna need a combining gate for both of those to drop off in this one. And then this one drops off in this one. But you will need to have sensors, or timers. I think we're gonna do... this will make sense in a moment, I think. Or it'll be totally screwed up and I'll have to delete it all. Cycle sensor, that's the one I'm looking for. This one lets me pick timing for these. So I want a cycle sensor there, and there. And then you guys will run this and this. You'll run this and this. This and this. And what I need to do is have an OR gate again, so that we do... let's go like this then. Actually, yeah, I can put that there and there. That's convenient. It's a little confusing looking though. this is a cluster. Right there, and there, and there, and there. And then this goes out to that one, turn the automation on. So these two, if either of these two sensors goes on, then this machine in the middle will be activated. Good. And then I need power, I guess, for this whole menagerie. Power is going to be an issue. We're going to be really overloading our power here. Let's throw a line right through here. And then just run all these. Now these are going to only be on for like 5 or 10%, probably 5% of the day. Like a tiny little activation once a day and then off. I need this thing to come over somewhere over here. I need to put in a new transformer here. Can I build that, and that? Yes, let's do that. That can work. I hope so. Power-wise, I'm going to try to get a plate in here. I forgot I need the power to come out the other side somewhere. So this will go in here, but I need to make this, clear those out. Then come from this side, take them out, put the that'll leave a vacuum, then I'll pull the other sides out. That'll work. Okay. And a regular high power voltage something or other is going to come off this way to probably connect right up. Well, we'll leave it there. That'll be far enough for now. I do need this power to disappear though, right? Because I want to disconnect this thing from that line. I know I need the steel for the cooler, but I need this to shut off because it's going to blow our lines if I connect all these things in the process. So we'll shut that off. We'll set up this. Come on, can we make that happen? Let's put that in top priority. And we'll cut those off. Okay, go around, make that. Put one in there. Come on, guys. Flash it in there and there. Then I can make that. That'll be able to take these two out. It'll leave it as a vacuum. Good. Now put the power conduit in the other side. Good. This one can go away. Excellent. That's a lot of door action, boys. A lot of door action. No power. That's probably gonna like damage my pipes here. Alright, so that's out. Then this one can be deconstructed if I can reach it. I think I can. I really hope I can. Good. And then that goes in there. Lovely. Now these should not be vacuumed. Oh, that's not going to leave it as a vacuum. Of course not. Of course not, Drake. That doesn't work that way. Go this way. You have to go backwards. Dang it. My bad. I have to go the other way, like I did before, because that'll leave that as air in there, and that's gonna mess things up. Arrgh! Should have done it from the other side. That was my instinct at first, but alright, we'll come back to that. These guys are going in place. Alright, so here's our sensor idea. We'll start you at 10% of the day. So this is the activation time. Activation time determines the time of day this sensor should begin sending the signal. So 10% of the way through the day. I like how the animations work. Just wiggles the line. That's just weird. Why would you do that? But it's awesome. Because artists are a major part of this operation of this company. So, and then 5% duration. So the duration, this is percentage of the day the sensors will send a green signal. So it'll go on at the 10% of the way through the day mark, and then it'll run for 5% of the day. Cool. I like that. We'll copy that sensor down to there. 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 And these two as well. Working good, guys. Look at all this hard work you're getting done. You're amazing. I love you all, you little crazy dupes. Clearly that was the faster builder. Okay, so all those should be red now. Good. And this one, I'll just switch up to 20. I wish there was a insert number on that. There's not. You can't. It's just it's a slide bar only. So gotta be really sensitive with the mouse stick. Good. Good. Like brace your hand when you're doing it to make sure you get the precision of the percentage on the release there. That's 40. This will be at the 50% marker. I don't know if these will work right. I hope they will. This will be at the 60% of the marker. Untested theories here, guys. Untested theories. Okay, so now this should have an OR gate, which means either of those go on, it should activate. And what you guys are going to pick up is what? Critter eggs of the hatchling variety. Okay. Consumable ore. I need you to pick up all the coal. And then I also want you to pick up meat. Right? Yeah, meat. Any meat that's in here. So if one of them dies of old age, they turn into a tasty, juicy hunk of meat. That is the plan there, and then I will copy that setting to there, and there, and there. Oh, and I have no outputs for these. That's a problem. Conveyors, please. These. So you guys would then come out of here. And you guys can all go down. Do the same thing there. There, the conveyor belts themselves don't take power. It's just the power of the inputs and these things. So once it's loaded, the conveyor will run. So it doesn't matter. Timing is not affected, or the operation is not affected by this at all at this point. I need to dump you in the bottom here, but there's stuff in the way. Can I do this without interacting with that thing? I can. It looks like I can. And then just drop you in here. Good. Okay, the fried eggs have enough water. This thing can then go off. And we can, you should be water, yes. You should be not sweep only, good. And you can go to 8 priority for that one. Should have had that there the whole time. I guess it doesn't matter if it's been running that whole time without problems. Okay, so that'll go there, then if there's water, it'll spill back over this way. 300 might be, not sure that that's great. I'm really still concerned about this water situation down here, though. Not ideal. Alright, good. One in there, one in there. We now have a fish fry who is nicely incubating at 31%. So he gets 20% per cycle. Alright. So 5 cycles they birth. They live for 25 cycles at a 7%. Am I right on the 7%? 8, yeah. Base reproduction is 7%. So even when they're cramped, they'll still get a 7%. They just won't get the happy bonus. So they'll go basically reproduce themselves. And they'll be in there, and then they'll die. So every bit of eggs these guys will build, this will like start stacking up huge over here. And eventually, I guess this will be redundant, won't it? Or it'll just be able to scale with the population growth of our many colonies when we get to it. I was going to, a couple episodes ago, I was going to pop through here and get going on this stuff. But I'm glad I haven't because, in spite of the fact that it may be exciting, it would be very counterproductive to, you know, intelligent operation because what we're dealing with. Oh, this is interesting. Won't do doctoring. Devon, you're on. Of course you're on. All right, I'm gonna need more housing. I guess I could turn this into housing right now, can't I? Yes. So go ahead and let's check. No pipes and stuff behind here. No cabling. Okay, we'll pull this cabling out. And then we will clean this stuff out, deconstruct that. In fact, we can deconstruct everything right to there. Oops. Wait, we'll wait for that. That. Good. Let's get this done so we got new spacing for our new people so they're actually in rooms. So that'll let us get up to 16. We have 14 right now. We have 2 of them sitting down here. Not good. Our new friend, however, where are you, new friend? Right here. Devon, you are going to be a, you're interested in ranching, so we're going to give you your farming tile first. Okay? And you can go ahead with a farmy hat for now. We'll clear all this out. Set this up just like the basement. Looks like we missed a piece over here. That's fine. There and there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good. Do that. Take that one out of here. Once May is done in here, we'll delete that cot as well. Easy peasy, nice and quick. Okay, it's ugly over there, but that's fine. We'll sort that out in a moment. Oof. A Lego fest there. They'll be able to get upstairs and clean out the other stuff later. Power lines later. This can have the all. This has all everything's right. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now let's go ahead and sweep up this. No, sweep up this. Oh, that doesn't have anywhere to go, huh? Storage unavailable. Oh, oxygen tanks. Storage unavailable. Really? Okay. That's very interesting. Where would I do that? Canister emptier. Sure. I mean, don't see why not. Just throw it in there. Does it need power? What's it for? How does it do that? How do we do that? Ventilation. Canister emptier. Overheat temperature. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Just want to dump that canister so it doesn't keep making things ugly there. Breathable gases. Let oxygen out here, please. Cool. And you can also do polluted oxygen here. Don't know if we've got any, but if you do, you can do that. Okay, now, we're dumping coal down in this beast. That should be grabbed and thrown in this system, which should then come up here and end up in this beautiful beast here. Excellent. Okay. Not sure how we're going to get a hold of that. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so this is going to dump a bunch of coal up there. That's okay entirely. And the food's going off there. I'd like to maybe get rid of this junk in here. So maybe everything that is not needed for this can go into another conveyor here. And let's get it out of here to join this guy right here. That works. This is apparently our dump on the road. Our dump pile on the side of the road. So, you know, that's how we do this. Alright, do that. That one right here has only the edibles of barbecue, cooked fish, frost buns, gristleberries, and omelets. Good. Then that other one can be the opposite. All except for those. How are you guys doing for count? And eventually I'll have to manual one of these guys in, right? Maybe I should put one in there. Should have left one in there. Or if I see these numbers down, I'm not gonna fuss with it. I could set up a sensor. Yeah, let's set up a sensor, just like we did with the other one. No, because then I'd have to sweep all the eggs and everything. And that's not necessary. No, that works. Totally can. Totally can do that. Okay. You'll have a sensor there. And you'll get a signal to there. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how we've got this set up right now. These two join together to dump into this one. All those seem to be connected right. Sensors are showing that at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60% of the day, respectively. They run for 5% of the day. That's fine. And then the power dies at the moment that timer ends. That'll dump everything down here. That all gets pulled away. When we get eggs, they'll end up in here. Right now, the eggs, as they're produced, will go into here. Everything here from here goes in there. There we go. We got another one on right now, or just finished. It's not very long of a jump, so it'll slowly clean out all that stuff. Over here, yes, over here we have to finish closing this up. That and that can close. And then we need power onto this thing. That'll let me finish it. Oh my goodness. Half an hour already. Well, we got interrupted on this, but on the coolant system, but I think it should stay open, really. Right now, it should just be open. Okay. Push all that junk out of the way. Might go up top. It does. Sweep out that ceramic. And I gotta go there and there. Okay, and then I can start taking these out. It's gonna spill a bit of oil, I suppose, but that's fine, right? Right? I hope that's fine. I think that's fine. Alright, then we can deconstruct this one. And then we can deconstruct this one. This has only water. Oh no, it's not gonna have much oil in here. Darn it. That's awkward. Well, how much oil is over here? 43 kilos. What I'll do is I'll sweep out the water again. Unreachable mop. Oh, it is indeed. Oh, crap. That's not gonna work. Ah, so finicky. Okay. So I'll put that back in, shove the oil back in there, because I need to pull out a bit of the water first. Once I do pull out some of the water, then the oil will spread out. Yeah, that'll work. I hope. Nope, you made oil and water. Great. How much oil is left? Okay. Jeepers. Okay, gonna have to push that over. Leave the oil on that. Leave the stuff on that side. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so finicky and annoying because I did it the wrong timing and I'm still fighting to keep it intact, which is dumb. Should just take it all out, put the oil and water back in the same way I did before, and solve the problem, but Lessons before time. Right. We'll get it. No, we won't get it. Seriously? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ugh. Into the thick of it. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There's an example of it running, and the timer's out. So it grabbed what it should have, or some of what it should have, and threw them out. Now, there's an egg down here, so the next timer should be this one. Do you reach that? You don't. So you won't be pulled until the 40% timer. There's an egg here. Hopefully it prioritizes or grabs that egg. I don't know if that'll work, but once it cycles through, like this side's already cleaned out all of the coal on this edge, so that's good. I presume because they wander back and forth, the middle is most likely to get filled, if I'm understanding things right. There's 8 and 8 in each of these. Good. So they're good in the critter count. You should be just about to activate. Oh, you just finished activating. This one is now. Okay, and you're done or not? Yeah, you're out. So that didn't get picked up. Well, that's fine. Maybe this guy will. About to turn on, and now. Oh, he's dumping them. No, he's dumping them over here, weirdly enough. But he's doing the action off to the left. He's confused as all get out, but he'll eventually clear that stuff out. I guess we could take the eggshell out of here as well, eh? You guys can add eggshell to your list. Not lime. What would that be under? Cultivatables, edibles, industrial ingredients? No. Manufactured, medical supplies. Miscellaneous? Organic. Yes, eggshell. Okay. There we go. Well, that'll keep going. We'll let it happen. Eventually, it'll drop another egg in there that will be left behind. We now have 2 fry eggs in here and 2 adults in here. That's awkward. Why is that the case? If it's above 3, this should be running. Oh, all eggs get pulled if it's above 3, and it is not above 3. Then green signal if above 3. Where's the third? You're counting 3 in here. Why? You're not counting this as part of it, are you? No. Where's the third egg? Is there a fry hanging out somewhere that I can't see? Hello? Where are you, Mr. Fisher Fry? That's 1 Paku. Where's the other guy? It says there's 3. Why are we getting this signal? Hey, what the heck? That's not accurate. Just not accurate. I'm so confused. It says the count is 3. Oh, no. 1, 2. What the heck? Why is this happening to me? Is this room broken somehow? Room size is 36 tiles. 3 critters. There's no critter in there. There's no critter in there. I'm not seeing you, little guy. Where are you hiding? You gotta be hiding behind something. No? What the heck? There should be like a Paku fry or something in here. How is he hiding from... 1 Paku there. Where are you hiding, buddy? Where are you hiding? This is wrong. This thing is inaccurate. There's an egg in here somewhere? No, there's not. Unless you have an egg in you. Oh, you have some eggs in there. Oh, but do I have something wrong with the conveyor system? No. So... Run. Okay, if it's... above 3. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to put a little timer on it. Then it'll work. We'll put a... not a NOT gate. It's a... what is it? What do I want? I want a buffer gate. Oh, that's what's going to work. Okay. So what's happening then is we are getting the message to activate this thing because there's... oh, no, that's not going to work unless this one is connected to it. Yeah, well, that's fine. We can do both. Automation. No, we can't, because it's only going to work when there's... oh, what a bugger. Because what's happening is this is picking up. I want enough for 1 egg in here. Ah, interesting. No eggs except for that. And it'll allow... oh, I can't tell it how much it can take. Oh, bugger me. So every time it goes on, I need enough time for it to empty. Hopefully this will work. Problem is, what it did is this thing runs 24/7 if there's something there. And this is the place that it's allowed to put things. So it can load these up, and somehow it's counting those as within that room. So it's counting the number here and saying, oh, it's above that number, that's fine. Maybe a NOT gate. No, that would just give the same signal, right? Or would it? If I say do a NOT gate, it'll send a red signal shutting that thing off. Letting them all go through. Unless... so, I don't need a NOT gate. I need to say this. If you're below 4, then activate. And take the eggs. No, I don't want it to take the eggs. To be above 3. Is that going to work? And you're going to be a 5-second timer? Yeah, that's fine. So it's going to send a signal and give it a time, hopefully, to unload when the signal gets the wrong way. But that's... no, that's going to only unload the eggs when that is a... oh, bugger me. Because this is always going to pick up the eggs. Right? Okay. So I will need a hatchery. Interesting. I will need a hatch to dump in here. Right? Right? Yeah, that's awkward. So what I'm doing here is the wrong setup. This is always going to... this thing has to be activated by these as well. Unless I put another one in to do the other stuff, right? I could put another one down here, and it would, you know, pick up everything. Yeah, that's awkward. That'll work, though. That'll work. It's really, really bizarre to do so, but you can go like this. And then you can get powered there. Now, they're only going to operate if needs be. So, oh, no, then this thing... no, because this is... no, guys, then one will be controlled by this. Right. So it'll only turn on for 5 seconds and load eggs in here if the number is over. That's a little convoluted. What I think I do need to have... if this is under, drop one in from above. And open the door. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. No, because this is going to have the same problem. I can't control the drop. I guess if I've got this set to incubate a fry, or another one rather set to incubate a fry, like down here, or here. No, not there, or here. Then what it'll do is, yeah, I don't know if it'll do it. If I put that there, and leave these open, it'll just flop right in if there's one too many. Oh boy, this is not working. Okay. This might make the system work a little better for the time being. Managed to get 3 in there now. But this is going to continuously pick up eggs and drop them in here. So I'll have to periodically make another egg. I don't need this at all, do I? This wall. I don't think so. No. Nope. And nope. Unless I put the incubation thing there and he will fall through the floor. There. Probably what would happen. Interestingly, let's take this out. And take this out. Yes. These things can be self-fed. Good, this'll work. Hold on. I think I might have half an idea working here. Clean up that stuff. And I'm going to grab another one of these guys here. Boom, boom, boom. If this number is below a certain amount, it'll run this incubator. Okay. Then we remove this one entirely. And we remove the automation here entirely. Yes. And then I put an automated line from this thing to run up here to this beauty. And just in case they can happily jump more than one tile, we'll do that. And put one in here. Come on, take that out, please. And that. Come on. Okay, that's better. Now this thing can be left open 24/7. I don't think the water is gonna go out there. Fry eggs should be in here. Now I'm gonna actually let this thing take eggs as well. So all things can now go in there. They just dump in there. Clean out. Good. Why is there piles of seeds on the ground? Not sure why. It'll get cleaned up though. Oh, stuff that was up here. That's what happened. Okay. Now this guy right here needs a power line. You can have a line connected there. We can take these ones out here. Good. To free up the materials. That guy can be removed. The old layover from the previous time. Good. And this thing is going to be a continuous fry egg incubator run only on the priorities of that. And you're going to be a modest priority. It's not urgent. This guy, no automation wire connected? Oh, yes. Didn't finish connecting. Okay. Like that. So, if fries aren't going to fall through there. If this thing is run, then they'll drop in there. That's going to overpopulate this, though. Because this will incubate. Unfortunately. Oh, I can just door it off instead. Right? No. Ah! Oh, man. Yeah, I could. Because the egg is down there. Oh. This seems a little weird, but hold on a second. Maybe this will work. There. Good. Do that. And then, this is really weird, but I will use one of these to do this. There. Yes. There. And then we will close this up. That. This is the most convoluted mess. It sounded straightforward before when I was thinking it through. It looked straightforward, but not anymore. Okay. So then what we're doing is shipping manual shipment over to here. Drop an egg in here. This thing will load the egg in there. Doesn't need to be hugged. Honestly, it doesn't need to be anything. They can manually deliver an egg to this thing if the number is below whatever. They'll run in and grab one, put it up there. It'll get thrown into the incubation chamber. That will not work. That won't work because fish can't get out then. Unless I move the door to here. That's what I do. Yes. This goes away. This goes in here. Aha! Okay, this might work. This is so ridiculous. But it might work. It might work. Will it? Will it? Or will Fish Boy here just fall right onto this? He will. Dang it. Crap, this isn't going to work at all. But this will. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Took me a bit to get around to it, but I figured it out. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cancel all this. Cancel this. Do that. All the stuff. You go away. You go away. Somehow that didn't give the instructions to take those away. Okay, I thought I did, but now we can do it. There we go. All that goes away. 'Cause that was unnecessary. What I do need is an input over here somewhere. And this tile can go away as well. Doesn't matter where this goes. As long as it has the capacity to flip over the edge. You can do this. And then we can do conveyor to, I don't know where, to here. That. And this sensor here will just tell us that if this number, and I want all that out of there. Hold on. We might as well leave it there. Oh, that's going to be awkward. How about here? There we go. If this little ditty down here activates, so when this is, send a green signal if it's above, if it's below 3. Okay, you're sending a green signal to this. Now this has, the only job this thing is giving is manual, allow manual use, and it will have one single critter egg there. And that should be really, really, really different. Like entirely not that. It should be sitting right there. Right? Yes. That's where I want it. Okay. 43rd change in our... No, that's not going to work. Dang it. I need a bridge. Don't I? Yes, I do. I need a conveyor bridge. Oh my goodness. Ugh! Okay, now I want this as short as possible, because otherwise they can have multiple instructions sent. Good. That's just gonna drop an egg. And then this thing's gonna sweep up the bloody egg. Oh, I just did, like, circular thinking up the wazoo. It's not gonna work. The system can't work the way I think it should. I'm gonna have to do some thinking outside the box here. Because they'll manually pick it up, but then this guy will instantaneously dump it straight back in. So it's gotta be a fish dump. Gotta be a drop. Ah, bugger me. Okay. Change for the 43rd time. That's not gonna work. We gotta do this differently. Ugh. 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 Okay, deconstruct that. Construct that. Nope. I think I screwed myself up with this spacing. I don't know how to get in here and put the fish thing in here. This can go somewhere else? Sure. Sure it can. In fact, it can go right there. It's lovely. Priority 9, please. Excellent, okay. My goodness, we'll finish this up and then we'll, while I'm doing this, let's see what we can do about this power thing. Okay, go ahead and take, these have to go from the inside. Let some oil out. I need this to be done from the inside for vacuum's sake. Right? Yes. So let's do this here. That was the plan, and then take these out, leave the oil to the side. Good. Okay, do that one, and then we'll get that power connected. And, I mean, you're just gonna be annoying the daylights out of me. We'll put you off continuous for now. All this convoluted mess. So, what I need to have here is a fish drop point again. Fish release. There. And we can only access said dude if can only go past there if the signal permits for the fish fry use. Lock that baby up right there. And there is access up here. It's not locked. It's fine. Okay, let's make these happen here. And this door will be locked unless the fish count is proper down here. Okay. That means you will only be able to get through to this thing if, and only power it if the fish count is down. Yes. Good. And in here, I need to put another door. Need to be automated? Should be automation wired as well. This and this door are only available if this fish count is below, is just the actual fish, not eggs. Count of fish itself is, if this critter count is below 3, then send a signal. Below 4. like it was before. Well, I went back in the full loop there. Alright. Okay, so this should be locked now. No power wire, really. But you're incubating anyways? Really? That's... Oh, it's disabled due to the automation grid? Does that mean it doesn't have... No, it should have the power, right? No, it doesn't. And that's fine with me. Entirely fine. I don't want to waste power on that. It takes 5 cycles, though. So maybe I do. Maybe I do want to waste power on that. Just during the automation process. So actually, get rid of that automation cable there. There you go. Just for that one. Just for the time being, until we get all this set up. Okay, that's done. Let's come back up here for a few more moments. Now, we got this. If I take this out, a little bit of this is going to splash down. 4, 3.5, 3.5. I mean, that's not a lot. We could push it over. Sure. Really annoying process. It's a really annoying process. I did this entirely wrong. So terribly wrong. Not even... It's not... It might be amusing for somebody. It's frustrating as all get out for me, though. There you go. Now. Deconstruct. 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 And then deconstruct. And all this can be done from the outside. We'll leave it all vacuum. And then we put ladders down here. Good, that should be vacuum. Yes, indeed. Oh, and you can actually get down there to do the work anyway, so don't even need to put the vacuums in. And then this can go in here. Once that is done, we got everything sorted, right? Please tell me it's all still vacuumed. Bingo. You go away, you go away, and you go away. We didn't lose any of the oil. That will come out on the other end. That gets swept. That gets swept. That and that go away. Now we put another plate in there. Done and done. And I will take that out, please. Fortunately, this is now accessible here. That's okay. I can make that work up top. This is the ceramic one? Yes. Let's go in here. That's fine. Yep. And then I'll put another tile. Oh, I can't put a tile in there because these are in here. Go ahead and deconstruct that. And that. Come back for you. Okay. Good, good, good. Happening. Metal's going in. You need a ladder down here for the moment. All the oil's in place. The water is not. It's fine. What I need is one of these in here. And then I need a water, a plumbing thing. This can go away. And I need a bottle emptier right here, facing that way. I can't because this plate's in the way. So many. Oh wait, I can. Don't take that out. I can. I didn't think I could put things over there, but it's just full tiles. This is an object, not a tile. Okay, that goes in place. Plates are in. I don't have the steel for this yet, but I should have the power to connect, or the ability to connect the power now. Oops, the power now right through there. But you guys need one of these right through here. Good. All that can go in now. Power, 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 water line. You down here, how'd you do? You were opened, or were automated. You should not be locked anymore by the automation. So connect those now. Okay. Now, this baby right here will take only Aku Fry. That's fine, and you'll only be accessible during the times that this number is below X amount, right? No power wire connect. Doesn't need one, does it? No. But it's open because this number is 2, which is below 4. Below 5. Below 4. No, not 3 of them. No. Below 4. If it's below 4, open. It's below 3, open. And then once it is no longer below 3, it'll be at 3. Should be at 3. Okay. Good, good, good. How did you get metal in there? Oh well, we'll leave it. Good. We'll go in and finish that job. Okay. We have our emptier, so let's go ahead and priority 9 sweep all of this. This door can be auto set for the moment. This thing is running. It should incubate that guy and send him in there. Make sure this is not uncontinuous. It is not. Good, you'll clean all that up. And then up here, we have our still have our vacuum here. We have our vacuum here. You can get all the rest of the crude oil in here. Go ahead with that. There's some there, and there's some down here, and there's some down here. Okay, it'll leave just a little slick of crude oil on the floor. That's good. And then I'll turn it, I'll switch it to the other side and drop a bit of water in there. Like 1 bucket of water down there, maybe 2. Turn that into steam. Yeah, and then the steam can... Do we have this guy powered again? No, why not? Oh, did I not connect you? I did not reconnect you. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, we're way the heck over time right now. But we do have this thing running now. Now we got the oil all pumped in there. Almost all pumped in there. How much oil do we have up here? 17, 17, and 17. And you've got... Come on, let me see it. 2. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Can I rotate this? I can't. I'll have to deconstruct it. That's fine. This can be emptied then. It'll just empty it right on the floor, right? Good. And then we will sweep that and that up. Lovely. There's copper there. Sandstone can be swept. Anything else in there? Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. Okay, good. So this can now go here as well. Another insulated tile. Excellent. Where are you at, boys? Oh, you're paused. That'll help. Unpauses it. You open, please. Silly Drake leaving the doors locked, closed at the wrong time. You can be open as well until I put the automation line on you. How did you get in there? You go away. You go away. They're not emptying this, are they? They should only go up to here. They should only empty it when they go up to the top, right? If I'm assuming that they leave these things empty when they're, I'm assuming that. I'm assuming they leave this all... that they don't empty that unless they've got a place to put it. I think that's the case. I think that's what I remember. Okay, you are going to be set to count of critters goes below 8. If the critter count goes below 8, send a green signal to this thing, which is then going to be glossy directlet eggs on continuous. And that'll be priority 9, and again, the egg masher, drop it to like a 7. 8 is probably fine. It shouldn't It shouldn't differentiate between those two. Okay. Alright, so this is mostly sorted now. Got 2 in there. The third guy is right here. He's 67%. He's getting lots of love. He'll be done in a cycle. But then all this stuff has to be cleaned up here. Good, they're almost done cleaning that all out. Boom, boom, boom. A couple more 100 kilos or 1,000 kilos or something. Good thing we can carry a crack ton of stuff. There we go. All cleaned up. Now, automation wire. Should close this. This baby right here needs to be locked. If we have that happening right away, that should be fine. This beast right here is a top priority dump. This gets turned on according to that thing. They can access that. They'll run up, pick that up, they'll come down here, drop that off. Once they do, this door will lock. Will they get out of there in time? I hope so. We'll see if the door mechanized door traps our dupes. Alright, so that's sorted for today. This up here is mostly sorted for today. I just need a water bottle emptier right in there, and I'll put in a bit of water to drop on the bottom to make our steam from. Then we'll figure out how to bridge, then flow the water in here next time. I gotta make sure, how's our steel production coming? Did we get steel yet? I didn't put it on the list, so let's check that before we end off today. And metals, raw metals, refined metals. Where's the steel? Why do I have no steel? Seriously, why do I have no steel? Did I use up steel for something? No, it's right here. Oh, manufactured materials. Steel is considered manufactured materials. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And we have 900. We need only 300 more. There are 3 more runs. This produces, what, 100 apiece? I mean, we can have a little bit left over, I suppose. That'll leave us with 8. Let's add this, put this up to 15. That should leave us with 1,200 in case we need to make another one in the future. Okay. No power in there, why? Did we not? Oh, I didn't connect this side. Yes, that's important too. Power must flow from both sides, Drake. Both sides, the power. That can go... Let's do this. And then insulate this properly. Good. Alright. Don't care about that door, it's really entirely unnecessary. It can go to auto now. So we got enough oil there to slick the whole bottom when we're done. We just have to put the aqua tuner in here and figure out the piping for it inside, and then we lock it up, drop the water in and lock it up. We won't put any water in yet, any more water in yet, until I get that thing sorted out. Excellent. Okay. I think we might be done there. All right, that's gonna be it for today, though. We gotta close off somewhere here because this is just gonna keep going forever if I don't. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me for another episode. A little confusing, a little heck of a time figuring it all out. I think this should be working. Yeah, it's now counting this as part of this room, apparently, or it's just counting this. I can't tell. But either way, I put that door in to stop access for this. Seems to be working. That tile can go away. I don't need you. Oh, right, and this thing needs to be... conveyor loader needs to be copied to... It doesn't need to be at all. Heh, that conveyor loader can go away. I don't need you. Alright, thank you everybody so much for joining me. We'll see you again.